Circumspect. Gee, Kerry's driving like a veteran. They come out of turn number 4. We are green. Kerry. Brilliant race start that time. Jason Sides runs the top side out of turn 2. Sides into third. Brilliant move. Here we go. The dash races were pretty exhilarating last time. Madsen, Swindell, Sides on top. Of course, the first two, the finish here, will get the front row. Jason Sides working the top side out of turn 4. Jason Sides. Brilliant move. But Swindell fights back side by side for second. Jason Sides, though, running the top side magnificently. Madsen, Sides, Swindell, Kinser's moving through. McMahon and Pittman. Oh, Swindell back into second. Watch double down here. Side by side. Oh, contact. Swindell fights back. 3 laps remaining. The Ozark machine will fight back. He knows no other way than hammer. Absolutely bitching down as he comes out of turn 4. Look at the battle for the front row between second and third. Swindell and Sides both reside in Tennessee. Jason Sides out of turn 4. 1 lap remaining. Can Sides work the top side? No. Loses momentum out of turn 2. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner convincingly is Kerry Madsen. Second to Swindell, third to Sides, fourth to Kinser, fifth to Pittman, sixth to McMahon. How about it, Parramatta? The Aussies done it. Kerry Madsen. Any Robbie Farr fans? Ian Loudon has been brilliant this year. A sprint car rookie. The Dubbo Flyer like his starting position outside second row. Yellow lights are out. The wings are lined up in side-by-side military precision here. We're about to go racing. B main action. We are green. Does the very, very lively on the start of that. But good enough. Dubsney. Look at him raw here. This is an amazing angle, actually. Really on the hammer here. Coming out of turn number 2, Max Dubsney caresses the low groove. Second place to Barnes. Third to Loudon. What a run. Real intense battle for the final transfer. Ken Satori's got it. The highway hauliers man hauling us. Mark Blyden, the Dubbo Flyer, has spun. Max Dubsney leads it. Barnes, Loudon, Satori. We are green. Dubsney leads it well here. Really has his car settled down. Dubsney, Barnes, Loudon, Robbie Farr. Brilliant restart. Trevor Little working through in that Kimbo Transport number 20. The gloves are off in this B-mate. Trevor Little running the top side of the racetrack. Slams a cushion out of 2. Great battle with Trevor Little. Colin Farr, take over, mate.
Thanks, Dino. Still 8 laps left to run and a lot to be decided here. Which 4 cars can get through to the A main? Remember, US $20,000 on the line later on tonight. Up front, but it's Dumsney now down the back straightaway, pulling away now from the American Barnes, who runs in second. Dumsney comes onto the main straightaway with a good lead now over Barnes. Then it's back to Loudon. Robbie Farr hanging on to 4th, the last transfer. But it's getting intense behind him now because he got Little down low and Clark up high. These 2 drivers still think they're a big chance of making it through, but they must get past Farr. Dumsney in some thick traffic here, has a good lead. Problems there for Spranger and Thompson. They both go high through turns 1 and 2. Look at Dumsney threading the needle now through the lap traffic. Dumsley on the high groove, comes onto the main straightaway. He has a good break over Barnes, but he doesn't know that at the moment. He's pushing on as hard as he can. Good chance too now for Dumsley to dial his car in for tonight's A main. Barnes in second. Oh, Loudon's looped it and somehow get the machine going. Can he keep going? No, he loses the 2 spots. Bad luck there for young Ian Loudon. Had himself safe and secure, running third. Would have transferred through, only to lose it through turns 1 and 2. Somehow get the machine going. Problems for Dumsley. Our race leader, Dumsley, heartbreak on the back straightaway. The Valvoline machine appears to have a problem with the motor as he retires to the pits. So unfortunate for Max Dumsley. Okay, got flames coming out of that engine, so big problems there for Dumsley. You've got to feel for Max Dumsley. Had this race shot to pieces. Problems for Laws now. Laws spins in 1 and 2. Just keeps it going, but the yellow lights are out for safety reasons. They've thrown the yellow. There were 2 laps to run. The battle for 4th will be intense. Watch for Farr to quickly disperse Thompson and Becker. They are a lap down. Cars running 2nd and 3rd on this restart. They come out of 4. Barnes picks up the throttle in the Black 9 machine. Ducks down to the low groove. Becker runs low, so too does Thompson. They're a lap down. Can Farr get through on them this time? Little now running in 3rd position. Troy Little. 4th is Loudon. Then Satori and Grant Tunks now making a big move on the outside. White flag's out. There's 1 left to run. Barnes, it have to be said, is definitely home and hose to this one. So too is Farr and Little. But Loudon has some hot company behind him. He needs to hang on here for 4th. Satori and Tunks go at it. Onto the main straight, but checkered flags are out. Barnes takes the win. Farr gets 2nd. Little in 3rd. Loudon hangs on for 4th. Then it's Satori and Tunks. Satori just getting there for 5th. Tunks in 6th position. Lozeman 7th. Carter at home in 8th. 9th will go to Linnigan. 10th to Porter. Then Brady, Richards, Morgan, Blyton, Laws, Thompson and Becker.